a glittering premiere at the Chicago Theater for Warner Brothers' I'll See You in My Dreams. A real dream has come true, for this benefit premiere launches a drive for a new hospital sponsored by the film star Danny Thomas, here arriving with his family. Years ago, Danny vowed he'd build a hospital if he ever became famous. $32,000 are subscribed, the first of $1 million Danny Thomas tells friends he'll raise for the St. Jude's hospital of his dreams.
They said it couldn't be done. They said that it was a task which would break my heart. They said it was impossible. At this very moment, as I speak to you, in the city of Memphis, Tennessee, there is being constructed a hospital in the form of a star. There it is, in concrete, glass, and steel, to offer help to all the children of the world, regardless of race, creed, or economic status. You and I have vowed that we will do everything in our power, spiritually, physically, mentally, and financially, to bring about the defeat of these catastrophic diseases. We're going to begin with leukemia, and by God's grace, after defeating it, go on to other diseases. That little tiny building has led the world in advancements in pediatric science and clinical care, and now it's going to rise up. You will bring it to the fore through an organization called ALSAC. If I were to die tomorrow, I now know why I was born.
While we're sitting here making this video, there's a family that's walking through the front doors on a Friday afternoon, and they're at St. Jude. When we came to St. Jude, I asked the doctor, "Can you treat my child?" And he said, "No. We're going to cure him."
Man, that's a good video.
That's a great video.
Love it. Hey, Josh.
Hey, Gary. It's been a minute.
It has. We were talking before the show. It's like, when did we see each other last? Like, we saw each other in Memphis. That was the last time we actually even probably talked, was Memphis.
Yeah, and I don't
Well,
remember the last time that I've been on Geocache Talk either. I think. Do I dare say it's the last time? Oh, you know what? It was last year when I was promoting the comic book.
Yeah,
but I think it was Podcast of Hope was the last time I was on, which
could have been
just a travesty because I have the green jacket. I think
I know
some of the most times that I've been a guest or guest hosted, but it's good to be back.
You always do. It's always good. All right, we took a left turn in Magic, and then we took a sharp right turn in Portal Prov with the improvs. We're going to take another sharp left turn. We're swerving all over the road this time, but we're going to do something really, really out of the blue. We're going to have on the Moontraveling podcast hosts, Matthew Schwartz and Aaron Sprinkle. And people are like, what is going on here?
Are we going to space, Gary?
No.
Okay.
So let me tell you a little bit. Let me tell you the story of how we were able to get Matt and Aaron. So I reached out to John Graham. John is our Hollywood friend who has done movies, and he helped with the first Avengers movie. He was one of the crew for that. So John's been around. John's produced and directed several movies. And so I asked him, I said, do you have anybody that you think would work, on who'd be interested in being with us? And he goes, I've got Matt Schwartz, and Matt did the music for a couple of his movies. And I thought, oh, that'd be cool. So I started looking, who is Matthew Schwartz? So I looked him up, and I noticed when I looked him up, I also saw Aaron Sprinkle. Well, Aaron Sprinkle is a very famous producer. Aaron has produced. I'll start with Aaron. I'll tell you about Matt. So Aaron Sprinkle is a songwriter, producer. He has produced. Get this amount right here, Josh. Hold. You sing down. I think you are. Yes. Aaron has produced 6 million albums sales. It's a lot of albums. He has produced gold records. He has won Dove Awards because he did a lot in the Christian music area, genre, if you want to say. Done a lot of indie music as well. Aaron has been involved with Soundstripe is one of his latest projects. And again, go check out, you can go to his Wikipedia and check out Aaron Sprinkle, but he has produced a lot of albums and been in several bands, and a lot of fascinating work that he has done. My kids are geeked beyond belief. In fact, they have requested that they could be on. So I'm going to, little nepotism. I've had the twins on before, but they want to be on so they can ask Aaron questions, because one of the bands that Aaron has produced pretty much every album for is Demon Hunter. And Demon Hunter is one of the kids' favorite hard rock metal bands, and I love Demon Hunter too. They're really good. So anyway, Matthew and they do a podcast together. They're not on their podcast is like maybe every other month kind of thing, so it's not on that often. But Matthew is also a songwriter and producer. Pacific Records, he's the manager of that. Also, he is in a band called Pacifico. Go check out their music on Spotify. I love the latest Pacifico album. Check out his music. It is really good. It's very different. Him and Aaron both produce really cool sort of indie music that I don't normally listen to, but I have really come to really love both of their work. So Matthew has been involved in several projects, and so it'll be fascinating to talk to him about things that have been involved with. He's been involved with movies. Again, he's done his music has been featured in like Wish for Christmas and different TV shows. A show called Now What, and Sausage Factory was another one that he was involved with. TV shows, video games, Rock Band Download, and he was also was part of a music video. It's played on MTV back in the day, back when MTV did music videos, and back in the old days. So he has been involved with several projects, and looking forward to, again, something way out of left field, but been talking with Matt. Been really excited about it. I don't know.